This the right mic? Okay. Hello, my name's Jim. My story's a little different than everybody else's, more personal stuff like that. I'm here on behalf of Shelters of Saratoga, that's where I've been for like the last 3.5 months, I think. I just moved into my apartment yesterday. So, this is actually the second time they helped me in my life. The first time was way back in 2000. I went through a divorce with my wife. My sister died. I bought a house. I had a baby all within 1 year. I had a lot of this things that went on. But my wife ended up divorcing me and marrying her boss, and I was pretty devastated and ended up in Four Winds, and that's how I ended up getting through the shelter and through TSA and housing and stuff like that. And I was actually in that housing and volunteered at the shelter for like a year, and then they offered me a job, and I worked for them for I think like another year. And like 3.5 years ago or so, my oldest son, he was living with 2 roommates and they moved out, and he was feeling lonely, and he's had depression since he was a little kid, and so he asked me to move in with him. So I actually left my housing and stuff like that to help him out. And so it's been 4 years since I've had my own place. I was with him for about a year until he got some more roommates and stuff like that, and then I ended up trying to move to Arizona, which was a fail, and came back and lived with my brother for like a year, and then his daughter and I babysat. I'm down in Greene County, and I babysat for her 2 11-year-old twins, which was awesome. And in like October of last year, I found out that I have emphysema and possibly lung cancer and stuff like that, which is my own doing. 38 years of smoking will do that. And but being down there, there's not, I don't know if any of you are familiar with Greene County, but there's no hospitals or anything down there. So I was really far away from everything. I had to go to Hudson, to Albany for all my appointments. So it was financially stressing on me, and I started getting really depressed, and my vehicle was being a money pit. I put like $4,000 in like 5 months to try to keep it running, and I just started getting really overwhelmed and started having bad thoughts and things like that. So I decided to come back to Saratoga, where I had got support before from the shelter. They have a lot of their case management there. They have a lot of resources that can help you with things like that. So March 1st or whenever it was, I went back up there, and they helped me, and now I have a place. That's my story. Thank you.
Sometimes you get stuck and the wheels just spin. It's the same in drive or reverse. People shout advice from the side of the road, but it only makes things worse. It only makes things worse. Once upon a time, I was just like you. A job, a home, a family. But that fairy tale went off the rails, and they took my life away from me. They took my life away from me. I tried to keep up with the child support. I was working overtime. Soon I was was sleeping in my truck and falling farther behind, falling farther behind. As a kid I dreamed of King Arthur's court and the quest for the Holy Grail. Now my armor's gone to rust, and the dust of love and betrayal, the dust of love and betrayal. It's hard to sleep in the shelter at night, with the snoring, the farts, and the shouts. Still, it's better than the street, and might point to some way out. It might point to some way out. Sometimes you get stuck and the wheels just spin, and the days roll into years. People shout, move on from the side of the road, but this journey isn't yours. This journey is